It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
It seems I've been missing from the scene, but I'm always coming right back. In the city, just a couple niggas with me, cause I know I gotta watch my back. And I'ma be the realest when the dog falls out. And I'ma still be standing when the sky fall out. They say it's gang gang till it's time to roll out. But when them things bang, where them niggas at now? Real nigga for life. They thought I disconnected from my essence, huh? Rocking shades, but never blocking my blessings, Come from a place where it's dreary like fatal fury. The hardest fight that you face is a jury. We never worried, nigga. Ain't seen a marriage providers coming, we grown for it. Gun smoking, new pause. Death stuff in new force. True gold, blue tour, shooting at your coupe door. Niggas catch a body, then rap about it on TuneCore. That's why I'm distant in my DMs. Rappers trying to be friends, but I don't think to me sin. I've been on some business, building LinkedIn. Signature like in stores. Won't even touch your fucking track without an invoice. Develop habits to elevate in my brackets. I notice most of my peers to get comfortable being stagnant over 10 years. Trying to plant my feet in the ground, but not a taste of victory is about as sweet as it sound. Yeah. It seems I've been missing from the scene, but I'm always coming right back. In the city, just a couple niggas with me, cause I know I gotta watch my back. And I'ma be the realest when the dog falls out. And I'ma still be standing when the sky fall out. They say it's gang gang till it's time to roll out. But when them things bang, where them niggas at now? Yeah, I had niggas turn their back cause I ain't blow up quick enough.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Excuse me, y'all. Getting into this video, we're going to be talking about Jim Jones and Cameron. It looks like they'll never be friends again, man. Fucking sad, man. These niggas came up in the industry together from the mid-90s. Diplomats, when Diplomats was just a fucking eagle on a t-shirt. These niggas was doing cartwheels in Harlem on Rap City with motherfucking Big Les and all that shit, man. Tonight, these niggas can't even stand each other no more. God damn. So, Cam and Jim Jones, they're back bickering, right? Every 6 months, hell, it might be less at this point, they find a reason to shit on each other again. Now, of course, Jim Jones, his thing is when he talks about Cam, or let's say when he talks about his career, over the years, he's kind of downplayed Cam's role. You know what I'm saying? Despite them being close at one point, despite Cam looking out for him, despite Cam signing him, despite Cam platforming him at a time where he couldn't create a platform on his own. And the only platform that he did have was being the reinforcement for Cam in the streets. He's taken it upon himself in recent years to kind of minimize Cameron's impact on his career and ultimately the way that his life turned out moving through the music industry and such, right? On the other hand, as they've gotten older and gone through their trials and tribulations, Cameron has repeatedly minimized Jim Jones' impact in Harlem, right? So whenever they get at it, Cam makes it a point to say, Jim ain't really from Harlem, he's from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? We only know him because his grandma lived in the neighborhood and his grandma died and he wanted to be down with us, so he started inviting us to his crib. You know, he was the only young nigga in the projects with a free crib, so of course we went over there. You know what I mean? He tried to make it seem like, you know, Jim didn't have no other way to be down, but it was like, y'all could come mob at my house. I feel like both are being extremely disingenuous. Whatever role y'all played in each other's lives, it was very impactful. Therefore, y'all continued to be cool and continue to make money together, continue to make music together, continue to put, in some instances, your safety and lives on the line in the name of what y'all created together. And I wish that y'all could recognize that when the other bullshit be alive and well, right? But as they're going back and forth, and I'm going to get to what they had to say, then inserts 50 Cent. Now, we know 50 Cent has recently been going back and forth with Jim. Let's Rap About It podcast, Mano, Fab, Dave East. I find it very interesting that 50 decides to jump in this situation, pouncing on Jim with Cam, when we really didn't get a response when Fab dissed the fuck out your ass, right? The only response you put out was a warning. Nobody want to hear no fucking warning. Right, Mr. I'm planning my new year. You plant the fuck out your new year, and now you back to the same old shit. So what's new? Where's the booth? Where's the new booth? You got a new mic on the way or something? You got a new engineer? you got a new motherfucking Mac Mini on the way? What's new? Definitely ain't no new music. So let's get into the bullshit, all right? So this thing is a little out of order, but in the bottom left is where it starts, right? So Cameron put this post on Instagram saying, "How you worried about me when your heat off and rent due?" Okay? And this was just kind of a random post, or at least it seemed to be, to which Cameron in the caption says, "Heard it was 7 degrees in the Bronx last night." All right? Laughing emojis and covering the face, embarrassed. So from there, Jim Jones actually decided to jump in his comments. So whatever he saw on Cam's page, it definitely convicted his spirit and made him respond. So Jim Jones, let's go to the top left here, where he says, "Do your shoe, punk." And I think he means show, but he said shoot. Cam responds, "What's wrong, Capo? Your heat off too? I ain't know. I'd hate for you," he says is hate, and I think he meant I'd hate for you to be 50 years old with no heat. What's your sale, bro? I got you. Right? So Cam makes it like this was just a random post. I just posted up something that I thought was funny. And now since you in my comments talking crazy, I ain't know your heat was off. But clearly, Cam probably had got word that the heat was off in Jim's studio. How he got the word that the heat was off, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute 50 Cent saying them niggas delinquent on their motherfucking rent. Now Cameron out here saying them niggas ain't got no heat in their motherfucking studio. Niggas ain't paying the gas bill or something. I don't know what the fuck going on. It's too cold out in New York for that shit. So he said, "What's your Zell, bro? I got you. I'll hold you down." Jim Jones puts another comment, says, "A Block know you soft." Okay? So it goes from "do your show" to "niggas know you soft out here." So now it's kind of like Jim is tired of talking. Jim want to fight. Jim want to go a couple rounds. Cameron responds, "Yeah, but my heat on." Hey, that nigga said, I could be soft, but at least I'm living the soft life, motherfucker. My heat ain't off, right? So he says, "And I'm warm. You 50 years old, tough and cold. But dead ass though, Capo. Your heat off for real?" Jim Jones, go to the top right column. Jim Jones then jumps out and says, "Freaky, you soft too." So now this is Freaky Zeke, who has never been known to be soft. I believe the lifestyle that he's lived would show the complete opposite, right? When Jim Jones was out there putting it down on the front line for Dipset, Freaky Zeke was definitely known for the same, right? A lot of them rumbles. But he threw one at Zeke. Jim Jones comes back. He spent the whole camp night. I guess he needed some heat. He says, "You want to play? Pull up. Let the people see how soft you are, chump." Yeah, Jim Jones really want to fight. He really want to do 5 minutes. You feel me? Jim Jones sick of this shit. I think his energy may be a little bit misdirected at this point, but I guess he like, man, niggas keep fucking playing with me. Everybody come pull up, come see me. Cameron says, Jomo, you 50 and still want to pull up? I got the video. Oh, shit. And y'all know Cam, when he say he got video, he gonna put video out. Remember he put the shit out on Omar Gooden? If he say he got video, he got video. Whether you like the video or not, or don't care. If he say he got it, he got it. He says, I got the video of you breaking in your own studio. Why he breaking in his own studio? They put a crowbar on that bit. They changed the locks on your shit, man. The fuck going on? Why you breaking in your own shit? Breaking in your own studio, trying to trigger the heat system. You didn't take the lighter back there, did you? He says, and chasing your landlord around in his car. Oh, no! Because he won his rent. Okay, so the landlord came down and locked up shop, allegedly. He says, you are 50. Pull up on that heat bill. What the fuck going on, Jim? Did he really put the locks on your shit, man? Did he really cut the heat off, man? Have you not paid the heat? Fuck, man. Nigga said go pull up on that heat bill. So, of course, again, 50 Cent jumps in, bottom right column. He reposts the your heat off and rent due. 50 Cent says, damn, I hope you can all chip in and get the heat back on. Okay? And I'm guessing, hoping that you all could chip in. Of course, he's talking about the Let's Rap About It podcast. Because, of course, it's four rappers on the show, you know what I mean, that have copious amounts of jewelry, and they do their own fair share of stunting. But if the studio is on lockdown and heat turned off, that would not be a very good look. Okay? So as Jim Jones was triggered in the comments and he sees 50 done reposted it and everything, Jim Jones decided to upload a video and give the people a tour of the studio. So here it says, Jim Jones shows off his film studio after 50 Cent and Cameron clowned him for having no heat and says it's under construction and not open to the public. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and press play on this. Not sure if he's going to show us how he actually got in there. Cam says you had to fucking break the locks and chase the landlord, but nonetheless, he got in, okay?
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained? Since everybody want to put my business in the street, I might as well talk to you about my business. Right now I am in the second phase of construction.
Hey, hold on a second. Let me go back when he walks in here. Okay, he got a blunt in his hand. All right, I thought I saw some mist.
Explorer, are you not entertained?
I'm hoping he was. Wait, you was already talking.
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained?
It's cold as fucking. It's cold as a bitch in that studio, Jim. This is. Oh shit, you got me laughing over here like fucking Mason Cam, boy. You should have let that happen. You should have been mid walk when you started this video. Niggas out here saying your heat off. You opened up the door to your studio and the fucking misty breath is coming out your shit. Something ain't right.
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained?
Oh shit.
Since everybody want to put my business in the street, I might as well talk to you about my business. Right now I am in the second phase of construction and we're not open.
I'm just having fun with this. It's very possible he might not have been at the studio. He just went in there, and of course, if you ain't already had the heat running, it's gonna get cold in that bitch. That's the practical side of it. But I'm showing off while y'all seeing my heat off. The funny, comical side of it, that wasn't a good look to prove that the heat is on. That's all I'm saying.
The public, this is a raw space. I have not found out yet what I want to do exactly in this space, but in my mind, I was thinking of building like a little mart, but we'll see how that goes. Pull up though. show you what we're doing. I'm building a multi-purpose content creation facility for media, fashion, music, and broadcasting. We have a boutique in here, real boutique. We almost finished the loaded all fresh.
Now, all jokes aside, I'm not, I'm not the supreme Jim Jones supporter, but what I personally believe what he's doing is cool with this studio. You know what I'm saying? Doing a multi-purpose facility, creating a compound where you could do film. He's got a boutique in there. He's got a music studio in there. I think he's going to have like a film studio in there. They're already shooting in a podcast space. I think that shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? I think he's supposed to be opening up to the youth where they can like come in and learn and get acclimated to the system and the ways of creating content and entertainment and media. And if they facilitate that the proper way, I think it could be actually very impactful for whatever city that they're living in, because of course the youth want to get involved in these trades, right? So all jokes aside, I think the shit is cool, right? I just think that Jim needs to take a different approach. This tough guy shit, this internet shit, this I'm better than Nas, all this other stuff that he does. I know he looks at it as forms of promotion, but ultimately it also is a form of alienating your audience. People that would otherwise support you feel like, man, fuck Jim. And that actually works counterintuitively to your plan. But I'll let him get back to showing off the studio.
The barbershop.
Barbershop.
That'll be done. Come on with it. I love free promo. As you can see, it's an open space. This is actually a studio. It's almost done. One side. It's gutted right now, so don't hold nothing against me. Show you. Little construction. Old shit coats paper. You heard? Don't want nobody to think I'm in here. You know what I mean? It's crazy because what we doing? The young boys usually be back there. The young boys don't feel no temperature. All they feel is opportunity. They still be here working in the midst of us working.
What you mean the young boys don't feel no temperature? All they feel is opportunity. What the fuck, man? Young boys don't feel no temperature. All they feel is opportunity. They be in here working. Do you have the heat on or not, Jim? That's what the people want to know. And everything at this current moment says it is not. You walked in, it was a whole fucking Dentine Ice commercial coming out your shit. Now you coming out the recording studio area or what is going to be in the future. Again, I think this is dope. But you say the young boys don't feel no temperature. All they feel is opportunity, which says to me, it really is cold in that bit. Why is it so cold in that bit as a multi-platinum rapper? That's all I'm saying. And if you're going through hard times, that would be different. But you be out here popping it. You know what I'm saying? And again, I think that this compound is going to be dope. And then I know it's not a cheap endeavor. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be very clear as far as like being straight up, all jokes aside. But I do think that the heating bill should be taken care of.
We're still in the midst of construction. Got a few things we're going to be doing out here. We'll be another studio we'll be putting over here. Bodega. Really nice little fun street to film on, do broadcast. It's not even half of it. We got a whole nother half to film on. But what I'm trying to say is I've been happy to be able to invest in myself and something that I know is going to help a lot of other people. I'm not building this facility for myself. Yes, it is a business move. That's why I invested in myself. Mm-hmm. But I'm building this facility for all creators and young ones that's trying to come up to be a creative or have a creative ability that they want to know how to double down on. It's like an excellent school for all the fly people, if you say so yourself. I appreciate the promo. I love free promo. I ain't gonna miss a beat. You did? It's cold in here. love y'all, man.
Word has it, it really is. But, hey, using the moment for promo, smart. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Now, after this came out, people started actually spreading footage of, I guess they had some sort of holiday get together in the studio. I don't know if this was Christmas. I guess it was Christmas. I don't know. I can't say, so I won't put a label on it. But it was a holiday gathering that took place at the studio, where food and things of that nature were being distributed, and people were looking at the footage like, "Hey, why is everybody indoors with these big ass coats on? It looked like these niggas really freezing." Be clear. I didn't do this. I didn't produce none of this content, none of this footage. Okay? This is what the people are coming to the internet for. So I gotta show it. So 50 Cent took it upon himself to post this. It says, "Damn it, man. It's cold as a bitch over there, huh? Fuck it. You cool. LOL." And it has a big ass no heat sign on the footage. Here we go. Why y'all got the fucking blizzard? Why y'all got the blizzard air thing going through here? That can't be real.
That's about it. Just got his plate. You're about to tap in.
I'm about to tap in.
Yes, I need your honest review.
I got collard green juice going down my hand.
Come on, talk to me. How's the cornbread? Thank you, sir.
Effects, bro.
Trust me, how's your cornbread? Thank you.
All right, that's gotta be Doctor. All right. So they have, I believe they have the original footage. So I'm gonna scroll over to that, and we're gonna see, is the sound effects real, or is it really blowing like that in that motherfucker, man?
That's fine. Spoon chicken, bro. Doesn't matter what piece.
Put it on top, right?
Okay.
Yes.
So we're here. Let's rap about it.
Yes,
Just got
we
his
are.
plate.
Yes, we are.
You're about to tap in.
I'm about to tap in.
Yes, I need your honest review.
I got collard green juice going down my hand.
You got turkey chops?
I got turkey chops. I got broccoli. I got greens. I got mac. I got stewed chicken.
Enjoy.
All right, we got somebody in the background. He ain't had no jacket on or nothing. You know what I mean? We can't take that for the gospel. You know what I mean? Let me. You know what I mean? We got mans right here. No jacket. He got a hat on. No jacket. You feel me? So maybe it is better off than what we think. Or he might have, one of them internal temps going on. Some people, they don't need a jacket. Even when it is cold, they be like, shit, I'm good. So I don't know.
Greens, I got mac, I got stewed chicken.
Enjoy. All right, thank you.
Food look like it's all right, though.
Yes.
I want a potato salad.
You said potato salad?
Enjoy the wine, boo. Enjoy the wine.
Come on, talk to me. How's the cornbread?
Cornbread is really good.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Trust me, how's your cornbread? Thank you.
Food look good, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know who's responsible for this food. I know Jim Jones' mother just opened up a spot out in Philly. They say that shit is Bombay. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it's really, really freezing in that bit? Or is 50 exaggerating? Clearly, them sound effects was post edits. But niggas is out here tripping. Now, just as all as this was happening online, y'all remember at the top of the video, or near the top of the video, we had Jim Jones throw some strays at Freaky Zeke. Well, Freaky Zeke has took it upon himself to issue a response. I literally have not seen this. So I'm going to be viewing this part with y'all in real time. And Zeke is a funny nigga.
Now you putting this on the gram?
Everybody know.
Toughest nigga in Dipset is Freaky Zeke by far. It's not even close.
You're reaching now. Coming at me, bitch ass nigga. You need to be reaching for some kerosene. You need to be reaching for some coals. You need to be reaching for 2 rocks and strike them shits together. I ain't even mad at you, brother. I am mad at the choices you make, though. Because those are all choices of what bitch-ass niggas make, nigga. You can't afford to pay your rent and your heat bill. It's warm over here. It's warm over here. You know what, Jomo? Yeah, you're acting like a Jomo-sexual.
Damn. We got Freaky Zeke calling his ass Jomo now. Like that, I guess that was his old nickname back in the hood. But whenever Cam ain't seeing eye to eye with Jim, that's what he call him. He call him Jomo. So now we got Freaky Zeke calling him not only Jomo, but a Jomo-sexual. Holy shit.
Acting like a Jomo-sexual. Calm down, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, really? Oh, really?
Damn. They gonna fuck around and make the new slur no Jomo, ain't they? God damn. These niggas is ruthless. Now, as it pertains to Dipset infighting between the crew, I'm here for that all day. That ain't never gonna end. They gonna do what they do. And some days they may be tame about it. Other days they gonna turn the fuck up. That's what they do. They've been at this shit for 10 years. I just don't like 50 Cent jumping in on it and trying to tag along when the last shot that was aimed in your actual direction, you really didn't say shit. You didn't get in the booth. You didn't do nothing. You said, I'll talk to y'all when I get my year sorted out. 50 Cent also did a post and delete with a Papoose joint that he thought was going at him. Papoose came out and was like, nigga, wasn't nobody dissing you. I put that post up on December 5th, like before we even got into it. So what the hell are you talking about? But 50 was like, y'all niggas are trash. When y'all can produce a song that actually sells some records, I'll respond. No, sir. Because you can't play the y'all are irrelevant game when you piggyback on these people for continued relevance. Let's be clear. Nobody actually has an issue with you, 50. Niggas don't even know where you be at. You're a TV film star now. You're an executive now. You're in all these different boardrooms. You're coming up with all these different shows. Niggas don't even look at you as a rapper no more. So what issue could they possibly have? But you're the one that sees what's going on in the culture and you post the shit on your page and you joke on niggas and you troll and you use whatever people are saying to be like, shit, let me just insert myself. Ha 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 ha. And then when niggas get at your ass, you want to take it somewhere else. So it's like, dog, don't come meddling with other rappers if you ain't rapping. How about that? Because all the little troll games, all the little post games, all the little AI games, that shit stale. That shit done for. All right? That's just how I see it, though. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'll never politic and the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5-6 bank accounts every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy calls consulting for the stacks I built. I had